Okay, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Just a little bit closer. His weak point is showing. We got it. Firing hooks. Going away. And slice and dice. Oh god, no. Okay, he grabbed me. Yep, that's actually some ninja reflexes. And please don't eat me. I'll give you $1. Right. Anyway, stupid introduction aside, hey guys, what's up, it's Lil Zergling here, and today we're playing Attack on Titan: The Flash game, based off of the epic anime with the same name, or Shinji no Kyojin as you people like to pronounce it sometimes. I don't even care. Anyway, I've been playing way too much of this game for my own good, and as a result, I've gotten pretty damn good at it. And I've beaten it quite a few times, so I thought I might actually share my knowledge for people that are having trouble. Anyway, first things first. Step 1, familiarize yourself with maneuver gear. Essentially, you need to play a bit and get used to the controls. That's kind of important. Yeah. Next thing is get used to gas. I see a lot of people who are actually familiar with it don't know how to use gas properly. When holding down shift, you will release gas and go towards whatever WASD direction key you are moving to. Now the next thing I recommend is planning out a route. The route you see me taking here in this video is a pretty good one. It's one I like to follow. It's a good way of avoiding most Titans and doing it safely. Now then, let's move on to the next category, which is how to actually kill a Titan correctly. Now, I see everybody make this mistake, so what I recommend doing is, ever since the new patch where they changed the Titan AI, Titans have a lot more animations. They have a lot more different ways of actually dealing with certain things. So what I have to say is that Titans are really good at killing you now. And as a result, you can't quite cling to their backs like you used to be able to. What I recommend doing is trying to keep your distance, look for a good opportunity to go in, and then go in and kill them really quickly. Essentially, you can't quite stay in there because they have a lot of different ways. You stay on their back, they'll grab you. You stay on their shoulder, they'll bite you. You stand in front of them, they'll punch you. You stand beneath them, they'll jump on you. They have a lot of different ways of actually reacting to you. Now then, aberrants in particular are kind of weird. I actually find aberrants to be really easy. It seems like aberrants have a hard time killing you, but you have a hard time killing them. How I like to deal with them is let them jump, then stand behind them, and when they get up, they usually stand there for 3 seconds, so you can then charge at them and get them. Now then, in terms of characters, my favorite one to go with is Levi. I used to be able to go with Mikasa. She was really good post-patch with the old Titan AI, but with the new one, I find that Levi seems to work a lot better in most cases, and I just barely dodged that hand there. I probably should have died. But I find that Levi is a lot better to go with in cases, because like I said, you usually want to keep your distance and then go in, and with that mind frame, Levi just seems like the better choice. Like, his special ability is really good. Like, right there, I was able to move out of his back and then use his special ability to go in. Now then, that's all I can really say from there. So I may as well talk about the rest of the video. So at this point, what I like to do is, these 4 Titans over here, I find to be a bit of a pain, because attracting all 4 of them at once means imminent death. So I like to come over here and deal with the aberrant first. Oh, and right there, just showing off like Levi's special thing again. That's how it's useful. Now, when it comes to dealing with Titans in a group, always head for the big guy first. Because if you go for the little guy, the big guy will stomp on you, jump on you, or punch you. It's one of those. So you must always go for the big guy first. Now then, the next step is going for 2 Titans of equal size. This is a big problem, because if you go for either one of them, then the other one will punch you. So you have to actually get them at a good point. What I like to do is get them walking towards you like this, then jump over the first one's head and go for the second one behind him like that. Now, that move I pulled off is kind of hard to do. It takes a bit of practice, but just experiment. That's all I can really say. So when dealing with 2 Titans... Oh, and at this point, with this route, you can usually go through the whole thing in 1 gas tank. It's pretty easy. But in terms of blades, I usually change them after defeating this 2, but I kind of used them up a bit earlier, so I changed them back then. So you really only have to change blades once throughout the whole game, and if you're fast enough, you can go through it all in 1 gas tank. If not, then feel free to change your gas. There's really no penalty to it. But if you're going for a good time, you can go through the whole thing in 1 gas tank. Now then, after you've completed all of those guys, the last guy left, at least on my route at least, is the aberrant over here. Now this aberrant, usually he's a lot taller, it's randomized what the size is, but I like to draw him out over here, because keeping him over there, that bar screws up his movement, and has gotten me killed many times, because I wasn't able to predict where he would go properly. Now then, when dealing with aberrants, if they jump on you, make sure that you always leap left or right. They leap pretty far now, so leaping backwards will most likely get you killed. Now, right here, like I said, I don't go for them while they're lying down. I wait until they stand up and then finish them off. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of how to beat Attack on Titan. So the rough steps Wait for your moment to strike. When two of them are together in the same size, you want to make sure that you can take them safely without the other one hitting you. And when dealing with titans in multiple sizes, make sure that you always go for the one that's tallest. And finally, I'm just going to try and reach the walls in the little time I have left. But yeah, that's pretty much how to be Attack on Titan. It does take a bit of practice and is really hard. When I was recording this, I know it kind of looks easy to me. I don't know if it looks easy to you guys, but it did take me about 10 tries. Like, the new AI is really good. I'm honestly impressed. And I can't wait to see what happens next for this game. I'm really hoping that they add in a tree level, like in the anime. That would be really cool, like a tree level. You know, the forest of giant trees and all that. But besides from that, I was going to say something, but then trees. Trees happened. But besides from that, yeah, with the old patch, I used to be able to beat it every like once out of 2 goes. Now it takes me like 1 in 10. So the new AI is really hard and really challenging. But besides from that, the game is a lot of fun. I'm currently trying to see if I can beat on hard mode. It is possible. I have done it before, but I'm trying to be on level 1. You know, that one with about 40 titans. That is hard. I've gotten about halfway through, but you know, it's a challenge at least. If I do manage to beat it on a consistent basis, though, I might make a video on it. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's how to beat Attack on Titan. I've been Lil Zergling. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time.